Hey everybody, Marion the Barbarian here, and we have got a great shave for you today. It's kind of summer themed. I'm going to kick in with some BBS Live theme week, some Canadian Mafia theme week. I think there's this hashtag smell good, feel good. That is Canadian Mafia. And I think the theme week for BBS Live is Wizamet. And we got a Wizamet and the Rockwell, Rockwell 6S Spidey edition. All right, guys. So we're going to be using Cannonball cooling shaving soap. So I've had people comment on my videos on this. They don't get some of the scent notes I get from it. I'm going to list the scent notes right here. But it is a very nice, like, pool summer scent for me. Kind of sweet, ozonic, like chlorine type thing. But not a ton of that. But I kind of pick it up underneath. Anyways, we've got it lathered up in the Captain's Choice. We are using the Turn and Shave with the Ugly Coin with a quarter moon knot. Yeah, quarter moon? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Turn and Shave quarter moon, lathered up nicely. I think I had some beard clipping in the bottom of my bowl before I lathered it, so there may be some stray hairs. Lathered up, nice lather. Creamy. I may add some water to it because I didn't incorporate all the soap, and I'm like, man, I may have overloaded this damn thing. But this is Summer Break Soaps. I will link it below if it's available. I didn't check. I should probably check on that stuff for you guys, but I didn't. I will tell you guys, it's crazy. The unions walked out twice on negotiations with UPS. One of the things I heard, I need to verify, talk to some union stores, they'll let us know if what we heard was true. It was in a TikTok from some other UPS employees and stuff, so just want to verify. I'll put the information out there, but this I know to be true. UPS offered us 50 cents a year for the next 5 years. I think the last 3 years was 55 cents. So 2 years at 50, 3 years at 55. So they are going to give us $2.65 an hour over the course of 5 years. I haven't had a raise that small from UPS since 2000. Just throwing that out there. That's 23 years later, haven't had one. UPS, they also said, now this I don't know, need to verify. God, nice cooling in this, feels great. This was the verify thing. It was also put out that they negotiated that like new starting rate for drivers would be like 26, which is much higher than it is now. But they also said that they're going to drop our pay $10 an hour, the top out. So if we agree to this contract, I take a $10 an hour pay cut. So you're going to give me $2.65 back over 5 years. But you're taking $10 away. I'm still losing money, not to mention cost of living and everything freaking increasing. Like it's BS. And the thing that kills me about it is our CEO, when she took over, I don't know, 4 years ago, the one before her was making just under 17 million a year. She took over, she was making just over 27 million a year. She was making 31 million a year last year. She took a pay cut this year down to 19 million. Now, UPS has been bragging about how great their profits were. They like tripled so far this year or something like that. And, you know, it's nice that they took a pay cut because, in my opinion, nobody needs to make that much money. I know the math for the CEO before her when he was making just under 17 million a year, that equated to around $7,000 an hour. These are all statistics me and a buddy's been looking up. Just curious, comparing other shipping industries. Okay, let me get into it a little more. So like the executive VP and the executive president, executive VP, and like the other executives underneath the CEO, like the higher ups, they were making 10 million a year at least last year, okay? Quite a few of them. They took a pay cut this year as well. They're down to 7 million. Good for them. I mean, they're suffering now. I understand. They gave up a lot, you know? It's got to be hard to live on just 7 million a year. So, and I'm not begrudging, but the thing is, if you're trying to dock me $10 an hour, that's going to destroy my life and numerous other people, not just me. That's like another full-time job of a whole other freaking person. That's how much money that's cutting into. So just a little perspective. CEO of FedEx right now, just found this out, $5 million a year. $5 million a year. The executive president, executive VP, they don't even make $1 million a year. We do make more as hourlies at UPS than other people in the delivery industry. I can say that about like DHL and FedEx and stuff, but I cannot say that about Amazon, UPS, DHL, FedEx. If I had the graph, I'd put it up. See if I can find it, and if I do, I will put it up. But we make more money, but so does our CEOs, so does our management. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody's making more money. And it's like they're trying to drop us down to what like Amazon makes and FedEx drivers make, DHL drivers. There's another graph I was looking at. I don't remember if it was in a video or what. That's why I'm saying I don't know if I can get to the graph. But the amount of work, like quantitative of how many boxes the average UPSer handles a day or moves a day, the amount of packages per employee is way more than FedEx or DHL and shit. So we're doing more work than the other employees that are making less an hour in the same amount of time. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that it's, yeah, we make more money, but we do more work. Our company makes more money than those other companies. And what I don't understand is that FedEx has the same freaking rates as us just about, and they spend less on their employees. How are they making less money than us? And why are you bitching about how much we make if you're still making money hand over fist? And I'm sorry I'm all heated about it, but it's just, it's like it makes no fucking sense. None. Like, UPS averages $24,000 every employee. I mean, and that's talking about employees mean CEO, those executives making 19 million, 7 million. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you're still making 24,000 an employee. And do you think anybody, like, short of, like, maybe a heart surgeon, maybe, you know, someone out there deep sea diving, like high risk jobs. Like, the other thing is, man, UPS employees, like, I've got serious body issues. I'll probably need shoulder replacement at some point. Loving the feel of the soap right now. It's nice and creamy, guys. Don't know if you can tell. It's not perfect, but it really, it's performing well. You know, but people like that should be making that kind of money. You get what I'm saying? Like, not the CEO of a company who's trying to cut their employees' throats. Like, what are you doing to earn that $7 million a year? That $19 million a year? Like, what are you doing? I'm serious. Like, what are you doing? You're not sacrificing your body. You're not the one that's going to have knee replacement surgeries. Now, I don't know. I'm not in a high-stress job like that, where you're, you know, running a multi-million-dollar corporation, if not a billion-dollar corporation. But you're making a shit ton of money. Why are you upset about how much we're making? I think we nicked right there. And I'm sorry I still rant about it, guys, but part of me, we walked this last time and said UPS has 48 hours. That was Wednesday. So they have until Friday to submit their last offer. And then I guess they're going to let the membership vote on it. And part of me, if it's still that crappy offer, I say we don't work till August 1st. Because I got a feeling they were planning on us to strike. That's why they're giving us these insulting offers. That's what they are. They're fucking insulting. So I think they were planning on a strike, and I think they've got plans underway for August 1st. So I say let's just walk out 2 weeks before the contract's over. That way they don't have time for their plan B when we go on strike. It means they'll have to implement it early, and they wouldn't have started implementing it fully yet. So, like I said, we want to make them pay. And it's kind of how I feel we should do it. I'm just picking up, guys, getting the random against the grain. But yeah. Ooh. There we go. It's nice and cool, guys. I don't know if it has menthol. It doesn't smell like menthol. I think it has a synthetic cooling agent. Maybe Coolada or something. I think it's called... what is it called? WS23? That's what it's called. It's been a nice shave. I needed it. I haven't shaved since my last video. The head's nice and silky smooth. I shaved it in the shower before this video. So I will be putting splash on my head when we're done. But that's it, guys. I'm sorry I had to rant. You know the drill. We're going to rinse up. I will be right back. All right, everybody. We're back. Take the glasses off. We are going to use some Dermacol Men Agent Gentleman Touch. Figured why not. Really nice scent. Big Dude Barbas carries this. We'll see if TRC has it. If not, if I find it, you know we'll be linking it below. Ah, nice. Oh yeah. Oh, I got a cut on my hand that alcohol just went into. That sucks. Oh, that burns. Not the face, the cut on the hand. But yeah, guys, it's... and I know I make good money, and people are probably like, come on, man, y'all are being greedy. But, like, I'm not taking a pay cut. And 50 cents an hour pay raise a year is insulting. Like I said, I haven't had raises that small since, like, 2000. Maybe 2001. I think the smallest raise I've had since then was 65, quite a few 75 cents, a little over $1, some at $1, some at 95 cents. You know, I've been at UPS 24 years. Started in 1999. So, just gives you an idea, guys. The last strike was 1997. I don't want to strike. I do, but I don't. I'm not going to be pushed around. I know the value of what I do at UPS. I can't afford strike right now. I think I had mentioned in another video I have to retain an attorney, money like that. So it's like not the best time for it, but man, I'm not going to be a scab, and I'll figure something else out. You know what I mean? But you just can't let big corporations push us around. If we do have to go on strike, it's going to be the biggest strike in the history of the United States. If we win the strike, if we get what we want, maybe that'll help other people realize, you know what, dude, we're worth something. We're not working for these shitty companies that are making billions of dollars in profit while I can barely feed my family. That's what it all boils down to. And I know everybody's not going to see it my way. But again, appreciate y'all listening to the gripe, the bitch. And check out BBS Live. Check out the Canadian Mafia show every other Thursday for BBS Live, every other Wednesday for Canadian Mafia show, and they are not the same weeks. So BBS Live will be 1 week, the next week will be Canadian Mafia show. I will try to link their Instagram below. So anyways, guys, if you made it this far, please consider giving me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And I will catch you guys later.